Let me try to run it back one more time. Dust yourself off and try again. We're gonna talk about starseeds again. I don't care. Start over. And chosen ones. 144,000. Make sure y'all like the video. I'm the type of person, if I mess up, like one time when I'm making a video, I start the whole thing over. That's how I am on weekend. But we're gonna talk about starseeds. Appreciate all the love, support, and all that. I got you. Starseeds. Title of the video. A chosen one. You could be a starseed watching this video. Maybe. You don't know yet. Yeah, I know if I mess up, then what I do is I start the whole thing over. Yeah, I try to get it perfect. Well, we're gonna talk about starseeds, man. We're gonna get it right. Keep going. Make sure y'all like when you come in. Don't be just looking. I know I keep leaving, man. I tell you the reason why. Yeah, nah. That's what it is within this video as well. Number 9. Wait for more people. Excuse me. You know they came out with a movie about a star seed, the chosen ones. They came out with a movie. Guess what it was called? Children of the Corn and Starseeds. They look they look a little outputting, but it's connected to that. You wanna know why? Cause corn, children of the corn, it's talking about the stars. It's talking about Egypt. It's talking about certain Egyptian gods that is associated with corn because it represents growth. But that goes back to a star system, the children of the corn. That was star seeds. There's nothing to be played with. The chosen ones, they was dangerous. Yeah, but that movie it connects with the Sirius star system and stuff like that. That's what it goes back to. Make sure y'all like the video. So when you was a little baby, you was born and you came into the world. Most likely, you only knew that to be physical and nothing else. That's all you thought. But something else is taking place, something spiritual. So your birth, it wasn't just physical, it was spiritual. It took place in the spiritual realm, right? In the unknown, outer space, and stuff like that. Everybody is in the chosen one. It's the 144,000. So you wasn't born here, even though you came out of a womb. You technically wasn't born here spiritually. You was somewhere else, and then the rest fell. So you can see the physical birth as a spiritual one. Why you think they say or they said it takes 9 months? That's what they used to overall say. Why you think when a baby is inside of the womb, right, and is waiting, the position it is in, it is within the shape of the number nine. The number nine is the highest number, right, of them all. It's above all of that. The number nine, it is connected to outer space, right? The stars, the universe, and stuff like that. So spiritually, what took place with yourself was you were birthed, you were born within outer space, the cosmos, That's where it goes back to. That's where you come from. Light the video up. If you take a look, close examination with a magnifying glass or something like that, and you can see like the sperm cells and stuff like that. You got the head, and then you got the tail. What does that look like? What does that match with? What is it shaped like? Well, that tiny little, specimen, it is in the shape of a number 9, and that goes back to the universe. On Dragon Ball Z, they even had characters being birthed from outer space, coming here in comments and stuff like that. They took a space shuttle, to get here. A chariot of fire. They came here as a little kid, a little baby in Dragon Ball Z. Why do you think certain people want the baby to be born in water? It's tied to outer space. What is this up there? When you take a look in the sky at night, the stars you see up there, some of them, it's just like you. It's just like an actual person. When the ancestors passed, they believed that they transcended and they went back up to the stars. That's what was said. So when you look up in the sky at night, you can see a resemblance of yourself as well as other people. It's in the stars, it's in the sky. All right. You wasn't just made out of clay, and you won't return back to ashes in that sense. It's something else taking place on the side of that. You know what the book was referring to. A good book. You didn't just come from that. Something else took place and is taking place with yourself. Make sure y'all like the video, man. So you see them stars up there and stuff like that in the nighttime. Just take a look at it and know that's where you come from. And what I was trying to get at with this being connected to, the clay and ashes and stuff like this is that you were made out of the same type of material that is contained within the star that is within you and your body. That's who you are, right? Yeah. Why do you think they call people superstars and they refer people to being stars? It's because we have the same type of material as a star in the sky. The same type of material. Why do you think they call people superstars? Your birth was as above. Your birth was as above, so below, right? And even with me talking about, superstars and stuff like that, it's as above, so below. What is taking place down here is really taking place up there, right? Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, the stars could be connected to, actual people that exist here with me and yourself, you know. So hopefully when you step outside and you look into the night sky and you see the stars, you'll see something that you could, see in yourself. There's many other different ways we can keep connecting the number nine, to the cosmos. All right. It's a lot of different ways. A lot of different ways. Like I said, if you take your hair and it may be curly, you just you just snatch just one hair out your head. You just take the hair, man, and just like look at it. Take a piece of hair and look at it and see what you come up with. It's in a spiral. Some hair it will curl up into a certain type of shape. It will curl up into the number nine with your hair. And that's connected to outer space. Your hair on your head. It's the universe as well, even the earth. Your hair is a part of the universe. Why you think they say, oh, cats have nine lives? It's because they connected to their space, man. It's the number nine, man. Well, they aliens. You look in their eyes, they look just like aliens. You just take a piece of hair, and just lay it out. You can take a piece of hair, and just lay it out. and you can see it for yourself. And no doubt I'm telling the truth. If it don't curl up, it's curl to a spiral. Because it's what is taking place down here, with the human bodies back up to the divine and stuff like that. Because you spiral when you came down, you came down into the number six. It's just mean the body of man, just simply. It's a roll on you. Yeah. So what I was saying. Okay. So boom. Check this out. Let's say I don't see. I don't want to do that, man, because yeah, I'm gonna just say it. But when I say this, man, y'all still good. Y'all still good. All right. So let's say it. Don't get offended. But if you take a look in the night sky and you look at the stars, like with me relating on to being like actual people, us, what's going on right now. Some of the stars in the sky, like they shine brighter than the other ones, and you can basically see that. So, did you know what that was connected to? That's connected to actual people, and that's information that I knew for a long time as well. Why you think they have stuff like Star Wars? It's because you made up of a star. You stars. In war. That's where that comes from. You come from the cosmos, the stars. That's what they was talking about. Star Wars. Yeah, the star seeds is something spiritual, something else spiritual to say other than saying like, just a physical sense. You know, it's what actually took place as well on the side of that. Would you being a star seed? So that's why they call it that. Because it's connected to that. Well, hopefully y'all never see stars the same because I don't see them the same when I look at them no more. I see a lot of stuff in a spiritual sense. You know, not even just the stars in the sky. Some people is stars, some people is stars as well, right? Just going, just going up there and just studying what's up there. That stuff up there is spiritual, man. I don't see no agents or nothing in here. Everything straight. Make sure y'all like the video. Yo, Yeah, if you look up there, you can see that, you know what I'm saying, it'll be like a little tiny star, and it could be super dim and small. You know, its light could be super dim, but it's still up there shining. And then you can have other stars on the side of that. You can have other stars on the side of that. And you can see it. You can go look at it right now. Like, it's other stars bigger than other ones. None of them is the same size. It, it I know you probably knew that. None of them is the same size. They all shine different, you know what I'm saying, and brighter. And some of them is not even bright. You know, they're just stars that don't give off any type of, light yet. That could be potential. Cause I was looking up there and I was like, I got that download. When I got that download and I was looking up there, I was like, what the freak? So you telling me this what has been taking place this whole entire time? All right. Yeah, we on the earth, but in a spiritual sense as well, everything is somewhat occurring within, if you want to say, outer space, the spiritual realm, unknown. So when you see all of this stuff, you got to begin to see it on a higher level than what you would normally actually. And the human life is connected to the life of a star. If you study it, that's one of the things I found out. The human life is the same as the life of a star. I'm telling you, it's true. Right. So, like you, make sure y'all like the video up, man. Yeah, it's kind of like astrology, you know what I'm saying, but not like no science books and nothing like that. It's something outside of that. When I see the stars, the sun and the moon, even the planets and stuff like that. I just know spiritual stuff about it. What is taking place behind that. It's not just nothing, that's physical solid or whatever like that. It's other stuff taking place with that stuff. But yeah, that's what your macabre is connected to as well. Your macabre is connected to stars and stuff of that nature. Because if you take a look at it, it resembles and looks just like a freaking star that is just spinning around. It's a human body light shift, right? It's similar to starships and stuff like that, a macabre. Because you can take your body and you can do stuff like that. But you may not feel it or think that is what may be taking place, but spiritually, yeah, all this stuff is actually happening. I don't want to get off topic or off subject. Yeah, the macabre, the human by light show that all y'all have access to right now. It looks exactly just like a star. You can work with that in this reality, and you can work with that outside of this reality. The macabre, the human by light show, you can work with that in your dreams as well too. It's similar to a spaceship, right? A UFO, right? But it's something that is attached to your actual body. Is you. The macabre is within you yourself. Because with a lot of people, some of their macabres is spinning slowly. It's not spinning, hard or anything like that. But if you have like a chosen one or something like that, their macabre is spinning faster than those other people. Right? It's a human body light shield. You use it to get around within this dimension. You can tap into that, if you smoke stuff. Like I'm not, condone anything, but you can activate that, you know, through different practices, meditation, smoking, and stuff of that nature. The macabre, and it looks just like a star, and it's in your body. You use that thing. You use it to get to the dream world. You use it to travel around within this reality without even knowing it. It can make your body move faster, or it can make your body move slower. It's a ship that your body actually is. The macabre and stuff like that with the starships and stars. It is an actual spaceship. Yeah, like the live for y'all. Shit, I like the video, so I get the information out of it. So I even believe when you have dreams in outer space. When you have dreams, you have dreams in outer space. It may be taking place somewhere in the star systems. You know, that's what Egypt believed in. Cause with one of those star systems, the Sirius star system, that was connected to the afterlife and stuff like that. You know, that's where they get the movie Stargate from. Cause the stars, our body is a portal, but some of the stars in the sky, they portals. They portals, right? They can take you to other places outside of this reality. Maybe the distant places that people would see when they take, certain stuff like DMT. But it's places that exist beyond here, this physical realm, this earth. But when you travel up into the dream world, you appear there within your macabre human body light shield in the dream world. You can make it spin faster, you know what I'm saying, and you can activate that, dealing with spiritual practices. Macabre, human body light shield, mermaids, light, ka means soul, spirit, and ba, it means body. You can activate that in many different ways. We y'all basically come from outer space, man. That's what people mean whenever they say, "Oh, we don't come from here," and stuff like that. Because you're a star seed. You came from up there and then dropped down here in a human body. You just walking around. And the universe is always constantly expanding. It never ends. And it's a lot of stars and stuff that's actually up there. Even shooting stars and stuff that's related to people. I don't know if you knew that type of information. Right. Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about the star seeds. They're the chosen ones. It's not, everybody else. It's something that's not common. You know, man, I could have sworn I seen some stars hit the ground, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It was certain times to the point to where I'm telling you, I seen stars hit the ground, bro. Like maybe twice. I physically seen it. It was something that just went out. It just went out. and the type of material that it looked like a freaking star. And I seen this like twice in my life. I could have sworn I seen it twice. I was working at certain type of jobs when this happened. I forget the other place, but I had a job when I seen the first one, and then the other one I seen somewhere else. But yeah, when they talk about, you know what I'm saying, like I said, Dragon Ball Z and stuff, you know, them people, they came to Earth in no things, man. And the thing just popped open, just hopped out. It was in the form of a ball. That's the way that it looked, the ship they was in. And it brought them to the Earth. Yeah, it's like a comet falling to the ground with what I seen. That's what it was like. I seen it twice. Because I'm telling you, when I seen it, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, man, what type of light is that, man? That light don't look like energy is light, man. That light, it actually looks like something spiritual. And I even knew it back then. I was kind of freaked out by it. Yeah, all my information is real. So I mean, in a sense, you know what I'm saying, we are technically within outer space somewhat to a certain extent. We already living within outer space. So what you may think is going on this earth, man, something, you know, it really may be happening within the sky. All right. As above, so below, once again. So within, so without. It's the number nine and you know, six. Why you think when you see like a shooting star, they tell you like stuff like, "Oh, make a wish and pray." It's a, that might be another person flying in a ship because it's tired of people. It's tired of like physical birth and stuff like that. I'm telling you, it is. But why you think they tell you to make a wish when you see a shooting star, bro? All right, it's tied to another life. Like the video up. Hey, like the video up, man. So I can get the message across, you know, to other people and stuff. So some of y'all may be wondering stars, man. And what's a wandering star? A wandering star is a star that just lost. It's just flying through space. It's just flying to emptiness and spaces. It's just wandering. It's lost. Some of y'all may be wandering stars. So you may want to start wondering. And you may just want to wake up. Yeah, like the video. If I sit on the back of my car, or if I just lay down somewhere and I'm outside, when I look up there, bro, I look my head, I don't see the same thing other people see. I see something totally different. That's why they always tell you to keep your head up there, you know what I'm saying, and to look, because it's stuff that, that is occurring up there and taking place. And, I told y'all about the UFOs and stuff that be up there. We already know about that type of information. All right. And then in a sense too, they name all y'all cars after stars. Well, it's tied to it. Cause a chariot is a star. Cause don't Subaru that has a star, right? All of these different cars and stuff, they're chariots, and chariots is a part of the stars that y'all drive, right? Yeah, so you have a Subaru. That's connected to what's happening in the sky. Yeah, if you look at certain emblems, that's on cars, you can see spiritually what is taking place, you know. And then when they have chariots, you know what I'm saying? The depiction of it, it's a person. Originally, it's a person riding in a chariot, with horses in the sky. But it's something taking place on a way higher level than that. It's not only that; it's the technology is way higher than that. We don't made it past that point, you know. Maybe back then when they was riding around and they had to ride around in those chariots with the horses, and stuff like that. It could have been referring to back then, but now we're too advanced for that. All right. So there is something taking place with these vehicles on a way higher level, a spiritual level, right? Because you had these chariots that was flying in the sky, right? And your car is referred to being a chariot, right? Y'all want me to end the live and then just get back on here and make another video? They say they want me to make a video about something else. I will. We're gonna do another video. I got y'all. Hey man, but y'all make sure y'all like this one up so we can get it out there. And if you have a star seed that come across this video, that can maybe spark something within them. You know, as far as with that light, being stars and stuff of that nature, it can spark their soul. And that star, it won't be dim anymore. But every different star, they have its own uniqueness to it. Even with it being referred to actual humans, everyone has their own uniqueness about them. That every star is not the same when you look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and make that video. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like this video up. I'm about to get off of here and get back on here. And I'm about to make another video on something, totally different. Yeah, I'm about to get back on. I'll get back on y'all 777. I'll be back. The video was about starseeds, man.